A local nonprofit is on a mission to bring a little piece of home to deployed service members. Shannon is the founder of Socks and Cookies, and she's here to share more. Thank you, Shannon, for being here. Appreciate you so much.
Thanks, Jason. I appreciate the invite.
Yeah, absolutely. So give us a little bit of history on why this project started and how you got your start.
We just celebrated our 5th birthday in August of this year.
Congrats, that's great.
Which a huge accomplishment that I'm so proud of. How it came to be is that, I grew up, my dad was in the National Guard, lots of military on both sides of my family. And growing up living in a military city and seeing the flag flying all the time, and it always just, always grew up very patriotic and wanting to find a way to give back. And as I got older, it was, like, how can I do more? Like, what can I do? And so deployed service members has always been my passion. And so it's like, how can we put a smile on their face and also help educate the public on what that sacrifice truly means? So in early 2017, started researching, nonprofit and decided to go all in and, started in August of 2017 and just celebrated that 5 years.
That's amazing, and I think that for folks who are not familiar, maybe not in the nonprofit world, that's a huge thing to just bite off and say, I'm going to start a nonprofit, right? And congrats to you. And I think it also speaks to the fact that you had a passion about something and you wanted to see something happen. So congrats. Celebrating 5 years is a big deal.
It is. And like you said, it's, nonprofits, it's challenging,
right.
But it's the reward
sure.
that we get every single day means everything.
Yeah. And speaking of that, can you give us some numbers? Maybe how many packages do you send out a month?
So we average about 30 a month.
Okay.
We have some months that are a lot heavier and then some months that are lighter, but about 30. And then during Christmas, of course, or starting October, that number really starts to ramp up.
Sure.
But yeah, about 30.
I mean, that's no small number. That's excellent. Maybe can you share more on the 12 needs of Christmas, what that initiative is about?
Yeah, so Christmas is my favorite time of year. Like, I love it. And, for our service members, I think about all of them that are away from their friends and family during the holidays. A lot of young service members with, families and their first time away from their kids and their wife and so it's like, how can we put that smile on their face and send them some Christmas cheer through that box? So we did a fun take on the 12 days of Christmas with the 12 needs. And so every day we announce a new item for fundraising, so like today, it's beef jerky.
Okay.
Like beef jerky is huge, so it's,
it's one of the meal groups, I think.
It is.
You got your protein, your carbs,
yes.
your beef jerky.
Yeah. So it's, and so it's just a lot of fun. And our goal this year is to send out 400 care packages.
Wow. That's a big, lofty goal. Are there any things that kind of top the list, most needed items?
Most needed are the socks, cookies, the jerky, and energy, like 5-Hour Energy Chews.
Yeah.
We want it to be something that they can easily put in their pockets and take with them. And also things that, preserve well because of some of the locations that they go.
Yes.
But yeah, those 4 are definitely our top.
That's awesome, Shannon. Supporting our deployed servicemen and women is such a needed thing. So thank you and the work that you're doing. And we're going to have information on where you can drop off these needed items. It's all going to be over on our website. So